for the chips, but don't forget about your visa.
There you go, Mone Yukka with Ain't Ish. That was crazy, bro. That's that old school Harlem, New York City vibe, that far ride vibe.
You want me to sing that? Now tell me what you want. Nah, chill.
Can you sing though?
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. Bruno, that's my man Bruno in there. Shout out to Bruno. Shout out to E3. That's my team that I'm running with, that I'm doing all this music with. We making, the best music. We got that sound right now in New York. We about to have that on iTunes. You go get that on iTunes. New tape coming out, Public Enemy 2, Part 2. We just didn't get to put a date on it, but it's definitely going to come by the end of this month or the beginning of next month. So just check out the Twitter, the Instagram. The Instagram is MONE space YUKKA. Instagram, Twitter, everything is spelled the same way. MONE YUKKA. Mone Yukka, voice of the breadwinners.
That's what's up, Mone Yukka. What's the ultimate goal for you, Mone?
Take care of my peoples.
That's it?
Nah, that's not. That's the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to put my people in position to get money. Like, everybody know me. Like my thing is, I just want us to be done with the other part of life. So my thing is, I got a talent. I could bring people with me. I got my peoples here now. Like, we outside doing regular stuff, and we going to the interview. We going to the interview in an hour. So my thing is to take them with me. We go do shows and bring them with me to do the shows. I show them a different part of life. Provide for my family, take care of my mother. Let her retire early.
Right.
Put my daughter through college.
So any new future plans? Like, any new artists you're willing to work with that you're willing to tell Square Business Radio?
Actually, right now we about to drop the single called Pressure. We're shooting a video for it this week with Fred the Godson.
Shout out to Fred the Godson. I like Fred.
Definitely shout out to Fred the Godson. Shout out Gordo. Shout out Gordo. I got a joint with Yayo.
Oh, Tony Yayo. That's he's underrated, man.
Definitely.
I've been telling people, like, he's gonna be like the next Lil Wayne. Just watch. I'm telling you. Because Lil Wayne in Cash Money, he was like the guy that somebody had to pick to be the worst, because Juvenile, BG Nolan was hot.
Yeah.
So people always, I think they give Tony Yayo not a fair shake.
We got a couple more things that up our sleeve right now that we're working out. We just trying to get we trying to let people finish up their album so they can come over here and get these right features. But we definitely got a couple people. New York is showing love. New York, out of state, everywhere is showing love right now. It's just a grind.
I see the love. We
definitely just putting the grind down. We're a year into it. We on our indie stuff.
Right.
Just tell Cameron Civil, holla at me. Definitely, we looking for. But we just trying to get some money, man. We out here trying to get some money. Free to 9.
Right.
Definitely, they definitely was big to New York hip hop.
Right.
Bobby, Rowdy, definitely. We out here just trying to get some money, man. We out here just trying to provide for our families, do legitimate stuff. We ain't trying to start no trouble. We just trying to be fly.
That's it.
Throw pool parties with a bunch of women. Easy.
Favorite rappers that influenced you and you were growing up?
Oh, I could do this.
I
could do this in order. Now this one I could do in order.
In order.
All right. We're gonna start with 5. We're gonna start with Kiss.
Okay, J Kiss.
Definitely.
Top 5 that are alive. Hold on. Speaking of J Kiss, did you see him breakdancing on World Star? You need to check that out, brother. Yo, J Kiss got some moves. I was like when he was doing the breakdancing step, I was like, he's just playing around. He probably is gonna do his Jadakiss laugh and turn the camera off. But he got on the ground and started spinning, looking like Booker T. When he started looking like Booker T, I was like, "Oh, Jada's crazy."
When I get back over there, I gotta ask about that. When I get back over to D Block, I gotta ask about that. Nah, but I ain't see that. Jada 5, 4. It's Nas. We gonna definitely take it to Queens with Nas. Definitely. Why you said Nas like that?
That's my favorite rapper.
All right, cool. We definitely gonna take it forward with Nas. Pac is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Jay is 2nd.
And
Big is 1st. Yes, definitely Big is 1st. So it's with the last 3, with the last 3, it's really no 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's just that you got to pay certain respects to certain people.
Right.
So we know, Big didn't live out his whole career, so we got to get Big that. But Jay is done put so much work in that you got to acknowledge him. So I definitely respect all the grind, because me just being an artist and know how hard it is to get where you trying to go, and how much work it really takes. I definitely got to respect this grind. Even like Jada, even like Nas, anybody, even Fetty Wap.
Right.
We respect everybody's stuff, and definitely, outside of them, I gotta say, Stack is definitely one of my big influences on music.
Right.
Definitely Stack is one of my big influences, and Chinks is one of the first people that I ever spoke about doing music with. Because when he first came home from being incarcerated, me and him was together every day. You know, and I was with him through his journey to jumpstart his career when he first met Max B. His first got with French Montana.
Right.
So definitely R.P. to Chinks, R.P. to Stack. They were definitely big because you know I got to see them.
Right.
They from Stack is from my block, and me and Chinks was raised together. So I definitely got to see them, and I just know, you know, I watch more so with Chinks. I watch his grind, and I watch the things that he had to do. So I knew what I was getting into before I got into it. I knew that a lot of people wouldn't support in the beginning.
Right.
They would be confused, and I just knew that, you know, like he told me, like, yo, no matter what, just keep going.
Right.
Just keep going. They gonna conform. And that's like, you know, what Chris Gotti told me. He said that, you know, he said some things. He said something that stuck with me throughout my career. He said, you know, you conform and then you conquer. So you play the game first, and then you get where you got it. Then you take over this shit. Right. So that's the thing. We doing what we supposed to do. We kissing the babies. You know, that's what we were saying, Molly. We making Mone Yukka a brand. That's all it's about.
And I'm seeing what's going on out there.
Thank you.
It's slowly. I've been to one of your shows and I seen everybody was like, I seen people at the bar sitting there not paying attention to other people. And then when you started playing your music, people were just like rushing, like, "Yo, who that?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Definitely.
And I'm see you carrying the torch right now. I'm not going to say that, but you're definitely holding New York City down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I appreciate what you're doing out there.
I think, you know, it's when people hear me, it's like, yo, that's a New York dude, you know.
Right, and that's the sound that we need in the city, man.
Yeah, but you know, it's coming.
Right.
It's coming. We got some things up our sleeve right now. It's coming. We just working. You know, we definitely just working. It takes time.
Right.
It's like any other grind. It just takes time. It's not something that you wake up and you get overnight. This is really something like we talking about M's. So who you know just woke up and got an M.
Right.
Steve Jobs had to do what he had to do. All these people, you know, they don't just wake up and get millions.
Right.
You know, first they start off as ideas and you chase your dream and then you make something out of it. But, you know, it's no time limit on how long something takes for you to get what you want, you know?
Absolutely.
So, we out here, man.
Right, and when I knew you had it, that's when Tony Yayo came on stage. I was there for that.
Oh, you was there with the Tony?
I was there. I was in the back.
All right.
And Tony Yayo came on stage, was like, hold on. And he said what he had to say.
Yeah, Yayo
he talked for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
he definitely.
Yayo show a lot.
Man.
You know, I remember what he said. Yayo said something like, yo, it's hard to carry a New York crowd. And this dude right here did it. He said, I remember when we would do shows with 50, and nobody knew who 50 was.
Right.
And 50 always told me, like, yo, I'm going to change this. And he said, like, pretty much saying, like, yo, he's seen the same hunger in me.
Right.
Like, yo, this kid right here, like, y'all might not, y'all seen him at the beginning stages, but support him.
Right.
Show him love. Because at the end of the day, I feel like New York don't take to New York artists as well as we go to Cleveland and they show love. You know, we go to Atlanta, they show love, you know. If you look at it, you look at all these other dudes, they a Future concert is sold out.
Right. It's a lack of showing support within the city, I think.
I think we don't have no new, I can't say that fully, but I feel like that we just...
No, I mean, as a fan aspect, I'm saying from a fan aspect, they're not really showing that much support. I mean, you got your hardcore fans that love to show support, but...
I think it's more so with music. People want somebody to follow.
Right.
And if they don't have nothing to follow or something to imitate, or they don't see something in you that they want, they not gonna support.
Right.
These down south dudes, you see all the cars and all the jewelry. Everybody want that life.
Right.
A lot of New York guys is let's name some New York rappers, young rappers that's out right now that you want to be like. You know, that you, if you was younger, that you would want to be like, or you know, or intrigue you to do music. I remember when I was young, I was like I see Puff and Big driving in the Benny, you know, backwards. I wanted that, you know. I seen Mace with the shiny jacket with Puff. I wanted that, you know.
Right.
I see Jay with the Rockefeller chains and giving everybody a Rockefeller chains. I wanted that. You know, how many New York dudes right now is doing that, like putting people on?
Right.
So I think that we look at. I think New York looks for certain type of leadership.
Right.
You know, certain type of leaders. You got to be like a certain type of leader for New York people to follow you. But in due time, man.
Right. What can we expect on the Public Enemy 2 mixtape?
Just fire. My own sound. You know, I got like I said, I got Bruno on there. Shout out to Bruno. Shout out to the whole South Side. I got E on there. I got my own in-house producer HD. We got our own sound. This tape. It's we don't have like the first PE was me not playing with it, but me showing them that I was coming. Like, you know,
Right.
I dropped one tape and I started scaring niggas. That's like the first tape was just a teaser. The
Right.
second tape is like, it's just, this is all me. This is like what I'm going through, everything that's going on right now. So the second tape is real melodic. It's more records on there.
Right.
You know, right now we like 20 records deep, but we're gonna probably slim it down to like 13 records.
Okay.
Cause that's my lucky number. My daughter's birthday, definitely. But yeah, the PE2 is gonna be New York, but we're gonna have that bounce in it too. We added bounce, you know, like the 8-inch record, you know, it still got that New York feel, but it got the bounce in it. It's just feel good music. It's music for anybody that want to do positive, anybody that want the best out of life. That's what PE2 is about. Public Enemy is me naming my tape Public Enemy is for me always wanting the best and people hating on it.
Right.
That's all it was. It was just like, I got something better than you and you mad at me. So
Right.
my thing with life is I'm not here to show off, I'm here to inspire, which I took from Puff.
Mm-hmm.
I heard Puff say that in the cameo about like 5 years ago. But that's just my life. Like, people look at me and be like, yo, he want the best car, he want the best chick. But that's just to inspire minds. That's inspire my dudes around me. Like, that's my job. If I'm gonna be a leader, I gotta be a true leader.
Right.
I can't be a leader and not inspire my peoples to want more. You understand? Like,
Absolutely.
it's not just about me when it comes down to this music. It's about all of us.
Right.
So PE2 is just, you know, we just getting more in detail with everything. It's gonna be stupid. It's definitely gonna be stupid. We sitting on it right now, so we just trying to figure out the right time to drop it. New York wave, man. Everybody go get it, man. If you don't got PE1, go get it, man. It's on iTunes. Mone Yukka, MONE space YUKKA. You can listen to it on the new iTunes app. So you ain't even gotta buy it. You can just rock with me. You know, follow me on the gram, MONE YUKKA. Sit next shows, all my shows, every show that I'm doing, we post up on Instagram. So y'all could definitely come out to the shows and show some love and show some support. We appreciate everything.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sosa DiBiase for Square Business Radio and Stone Cold Uchiwali.
In the building.
Square Business Radio, 88.1 FM, WCWP.org is the website and the station.
Yes.